might have to explain to them why they cannot understand me.
Explain what?
Why they can't understand me.
Ah, okay.
You just
I-
proved right now.
Okay, let me pull up my notes. All right. Uh, this is the American Heaven JoJo's Tabletop RPG one shot. Where's my script? Script. Okay. Yeah, let's get this started, shall we?
Oh,
Oh,
Rego.
who's here?
And in
Oh,
sudden.
hello.
Hello, Rego.
Uh,
I'm doing the thing. Why are you so
she's just
quiet?
staring at me in the other room.
Zura or the kitty?
Kitty. Zura's on a walk right now.
Wait, let me open that.
I can never tell if they're actually like fighting because they say like, oh, if the cat is using her claws, they're actually fighting and not playing. But like whenever they're like tussling, I'll like block a blow meant for
It
Azura.
reads like fighting, but they're really just like having fun.
Well, here's the thing: if it's like for Azura, there's like no claws, but then like immediately after, the kitty will just run behind me and like start climbing over me with her claws out to like get the height advantage. So like
Fuck?
apparently
What the fuck kind of creature do you have? What color is the cat? I forget.
she's gray. Have I really not cat posted in like long enough?
No,
that
you
can
have. I
forget that?
forgot.
Okay. Anyway, let's start this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I really should write down everyone's names. I remember Declan. What's her name again? Zipporah. Okay. Declan and Zipporah are wandering into Walmart. A Walmart late at night for some kind of shopping trip. So, do any of you want to start us off?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I do have a setting question. Do we run into each other, or do
Yeah,
we
I was,
like?
I was always that. Like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, I was like, are we like just meeting each other, or did we like come here together?
It's really up to you. I will say right now, this a specific property of this stand is that it can appear anywhere. So, you could walk into a Walmart in New York City and you'd bump into someone who walked into here from San Francisco.
Okay.
Okay,
That
so
in
like
mind,
an
I think world
interdimensional
building.
thing.
Yeah.
I think that also works with the fact that these characters do know each other. So that in mind, I think world building wise, it's better to have it be like separate.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that helps. So immediately, Declan's gonna see Sephora going to be like, Zip, why are you here?
We like.
You live like on the other
So you're
side.
both like in here.
Cause like,
Yeah.
wait, where is Declan from? Where does Declan live?
He's living in the same area as we were in the previous session, but he's not from here.
Right. Okay.
So,
I would say this is probably a ways out from where Zipporah lives. I would say this is probably like a ways out. Or that place is. Zipporah was traveling in the last situation, so now she's probably back in some lavish spot, and she's like half dead because it's 3 a.m. and she kind of like tries to pretend that she like was not caught off guard, and she's like, Declan, what are you doing here? How did you get here? How did you get out here?
late night grocery run. It's right next to my house. What are you here? Genuinely, how? How?
Well, and she looks down at her oatmeal cream pies and 17 packs of pencils and is like, well, I'm also on a late night grocery run, so I guess I can't judge you that much.
Yes, just Declan is confused, just looking around, seeing windows or whatnot. If
Yeah.
there's any window.
And
This
then
is
this,
Walmart.
and
There
at
are
this
no
moment,
windows.
okay.
Understood. Listen, dude, I'm not American. I wouldn't know.
I
At
literally
this
had to
point,
ask
no,
like
that's
last
a good
night.
question, honestly, because like these places all look like jails, like unironically.
I know the concept of a Walmart, but I don't know what. I have not seen a Walmart. I mean, I've seen them, but not inside. Not that confusing. Either
But
way,
that Zip's Spidey senses, the persona, the stand user senses are gonna be like, wait a minute,
yeah,
why
it's not
is this
like
happening?
there's. Declan is just thinking like, there's no way this is the work of a goddamn stand. And
Right,
he's just
right.
trying to see if like outside the door or something, right?
And they're both low key side eyeing each other, like, why are you 40 miles away from where you're supposed to be? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
they're both like, okay.
Right, so do any of you want to go investigate, go shopping, do whatever it
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
is
guess
to
we
mean,
should
do
walk
to.
and talk. So
All right.
I'm just Declan will just shrug it off and go buy shit.
yeah.
Like, all right, well, whatever. This girl
Like, I
like
guess,
travels.
and Zip
So
is like, I guess I'll see you around. Like, what are you doing after this?
yeah.
So
Well, going back to home and
what did I just?
sleeping.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
so
just like,
you're both. What is? What did I just click? What am I? Okay.
oh,
You're kind of walking through the Walmart as you pass by the what do you call it? Self checkout area. You see
huh?
the some guy who's in a bright blue Walmart vest fiddling with the self checkout kiosks. Uh,
No,
so
I'm gonna make a mental note of that. That I mean, Declan's gonna make a mental note of that. I'm like, well,
oh,
there's
I
an
should just
employee.
Right. At least somebody's here.
I should do it
At least we
here.
know this place is real.
Well,
So
quote unquote.
Probably. Probably.
so for you, you have the food section. You have the I guess games and office supply section. And you have the clothing section. Is there anywhere you want to head to first?
Yeah, Declan's just gonna go straight for the food and buy
Yeah,
whatever
we're both
bullshit he
food.
gets.
Zip got all her office supplies, and now she's also gonna go get random crap food.
All right.
Yeah.
So
And
And
you
Declan's
they
gonna
do the
buy.
awkward like, oh, you're going this way, and then they walk the same direction. Oh, I'm just gonna. Oh, okay, well,
all right. So uh, what are you taking from the food section? You can see
Eggs. First and
the
foremost, he goes straight for eggs.
yeah. There's the public uh in the sort of fortune sheets. You can see all the food that they have stocked at a Walmart. So
Yeah, it just there it is. Food. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going for eggs.
Zip is gonna see if
There's no meat.
the limited red velvet Oreos are for sale.
uh I have an item marked off as cookies. Let's just assume
Yeah.
they're the red velvet Oreos.
And she's like,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, my guy's gonna get the eggs immediately. Get to the chips. Not really like he knows where the things here is. But I mean, where things are, but just immediately sees them and just.
Okay, so Declan goes for the chips,
Chip.
but
Yeah.
There's only one bag over there. It's very late at night, and supposedly all the other chips have been bought out. But as Declan reaches out for the chips, this wait, let me select it. This random
Wait, are you
Walmart
streaming? Oh,
employee.
you are streaming. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Let me look.
Hmm?
Ah,
Yeah, this
okay.
random Walmart employee uh pulls it off the shelf.
Declan immediately shifts to look at her like, bitch, what?
What, are you serious?
The Walmart
He was
employee uh looks down at the bag of chips and then looks up at Declan and says, we're closing for the night. And then he
okay.
walks away.
Yeah. He just turns to look at Zeb and be like, you see this?
And then look at him and is like, well, she's leaning over the cart and is like, well, well, damn.
Just shrugs off and is like, well, fucking whatever.
Literally.
He will not know what's available to Walmart, so he will just keep looking around, see if he can, see any of the other things he wants to buy.
Can I check my phone and see if it is actually closing time?
Uh, yeah, you can check your phone.
hmm So I know we said it was like 3 a.m. Then I look up where Walmart, what time Walmart closes, and if it's that time.
Walmart is closing. The Walmart closing time, I believe, is 11 p.m.
So I guess it must be 11 p.m., right?
Yeah, the clock up on the wall says, do they have clocks at Walmart? Uh,
No.
Wait,
That's irrelevant. What we're asking
whether
is what our phones say.
Yeah, the phone, not the demonic stand clock.
the clock says it's 10:50. The phone says it's 3 a.m. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Come on. No, wait, wait.
Yeah. Yeah,
What are you doing?
exactly.
Come on.
Declan is
Come
confused
on.
now
No.
because it's like, this was open at 3 a.m. This must be a 24/7 store. It's
Right.
like, no, it ain't.
Yeah. So Zip will come over and be like, I just looked it up and it says that apparently
Come on.
this Walmart closes at 11, but like I know that I came here at like 1 or 2 because I needed something, so I don't know what's going on.
Yes. Declan is just confused. Like, what do you mean? He's just inquisitive in a way that he's not sure he's heard you right. Like,
Yeah,
did I miss something in the language or something?
literally.
It's
She's like,
11 p.m.
no,
closing time, but it's 3 a.m. What is going on?
and like I think Zip is really gonna have 3 a.m. sleepies. Like she is not a functioning person like she normally is. So she's gonna be like, COVID ruined everything with stores. I don't know, whatever, and just like really brush it off. I just,
All right. The
Well,
Declan is just gonna just turn around and go to the cashier to check out or whatever.
all right. So
It's like, well, if it's
Declan,
closing time,
the Declan begins to head over.
not you okay?
Huh?
oh my gosh.
Did something happen? Am
Or
I
Your
you
mic
leaving or
were
was
something?
working for a
dying.
second.
My
Yeah, you're
mic is
fine
dying.
now, but your mic was in trouble.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're good now. Though.
All right. So Declan is walking over to the checkout area. Zeph, you want to do something?
Mm, I'm gonna get one more thing. She's really not like last session. She was the one who was like going behind and looking at everything, and this time she's really like, whatever. I guess he's just in the Walmart in my home city. Whatever, and just going on with her day.
Not questioning shit. Got
Literally.
it.
So she's gonna like go get soda or something near where the cookies were, and like kind of be in the area, but not on purpose. Like she's not looking.
There's a second box of cookies. There's another thing of eggs. There's bread, cucumbers, and strawberries.
Ooh, is there a cake?
Cake?
Like a slice of cake? I know it's late.
No.
You know what? Sure,
They have
I'll
the-
just add cake.
They got the little cake in the Tupperware.
Actually, oh, what is it? Was she... You know what? I'm just gonna add soda. I think cake would be a bit much for this area.
Yeah,
So
it's
there
late.
is soda.
So she goes to look for the cake and it's not there, and she's like, "Oh." And then she goes back and gets some nice sharp Sprite type soda.
So you go over to the drink section. You reach for the soda, but as you're reaching for it, the cashier appears again to take the soda off the shelf, and he begins to walk away.
And Zip it just stands there. And she cocks her jaw and she looks around and she's like, is this a prank? Like, what's going on? And then she just looks at her pencils and her cookies that are already in her cart and she's like, whatever. I really don't have the energy for this. And then goes to the self checkout area. But now
Alright.
she's low key like, what the hell? Like, this is weird. Like, she's low key kind of like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
confused. Is this an American thing or am I on
Right,
something?
right.
so Zeph and Declan are at the self checkout. Is there any I guess kiosk you would prefer to be using?
No, I think she would go to the one next to the one Declan is using.
Okay. All right.
I think
So
if he was
you
there.
ring up your items. I assume you pay for the items, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
No, literally, Ray.
Bitch, you're rich. Like, why wouldn't you?
Are you serious?
hold on.
But yeah, no, she does
Uh
the little cash thing with the
so
little suction thing.
Declan, how much what are you buying and how much money did you bring?
Yeah. At the end, it's just the chips and the eggs. So it's Well, no, I didn't get the chips. I only got eggs. Why? I only got
Yeah,
eggs.
that was being so rude
How much did you
and
bring?
inhospitable.
Is it 30
I
or
brought $20. The $20
20
bill.
bucks? Okay. That's 14. And then Zeph, how much did you buy and how much did you bring?
Zip just has a bunch of pencils, like a bunch of the packs of pencils, and the cookies. And she brought like some stupid amount of money. She has like $2,000 in her
2000.
in her.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
something
that's
something ridiculous.
some cookies, pencils. I don't remember how much I put down. Say it's like 16. So that's cookies. That's 20, which would be 2000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1980. All right. So you ring up your items, you pay for it. As you're paying, you can see the manager who's still kind of fiddling with the kiosk. He's glancing over at you. And you finish your checkout. So now what do you do?
I just gonna just very confusedly looking around, looking at the manager for whatever suspicious, but still just walking towards the door. Like, I guess Zip is here. For some
Yeah,
reason.
no, literally. Zip is gonna catch up to Declan and kind of be like, hey, that that cashier was being super weird. I think there's like too many coincidences going on as they're like walking towards the exit, kind of trying to be like casual, but also not like still be like,
Yeah.
this is weird. Still be like, this is very
Yeah.
odd. It's like, also, I don't really know how you're in. I don't know where she would live. Probably like in like DC, somewhere in on the East Coast of America. So she would be like, I don't really know how you're here in like Maryland or whatever, but this seems like too many coincidences at the same time.
About that, I am not.
Oh. Oh wait, actually, that's kind of funny that I say Maryland because I'm pretty sure the Dunkin' Donuts that was from the last campaign was actually
Okay.
in Boston or something.
Yeah.
But still, there's a.
But either way, yeah, like that.
So yeah, he's just like, no, I am not.
She's like,
So
oh,
now
and
he's
she
on
goes,
alert.
she literally goes, oh, uh, okay,
Now Declan is fully trained on. I mean, on the side eye, but whatever, just keeping
right.
the
We're
manager
trying
in
to
the
still both
peripheral.
leave. I think we're both trying to still walk out.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're still
so
walking out. If nothing happens, nothing happens, right?
Right, right.
okay, so
You're
as you're
like,
having the
well,
conversation, you're heading toward the exit.
right.
Yeah.
But now at this point, I think we're both like fully like, what the heck? I think we're both like,
Yeah. On alert.
yeah.
All right, so you continue out the store. The automatic glass doors open. You walk out, and
Yes.
then you walk into the same
God
exact
damn it.
Walmart.
And literally, no, literally, they both don't even emote. They're both just like, God damn it. Neither of them are like,
God damn it. Like,
they're just both
God.
like,
Not liminal spaces.
literally like, God damn it. Like,
I
there's
am
no
just
like
going
panic,
to.
no real emotional response. They're just both like, I
Yeah.
don't feel like dealing with this right now.
Declan will just walk up to the manager confidently, like it's completely normal. Like, hey, anything about that? Pointing at the door.
Uh, the manager slowly just looks over the kiosk and he says, "Oh, that's right. You haven't been here before. This Walmart is cursed. Anyone who walks in is not allowed to leave."
And you couldn't warn people in some way?
The Walmart manager shrugs and says, "Oh, you didn't ask before."
Guess so.
And from off screen, the poor is like, oh,
Yep. Declan will immediately just assume underworld rules. I'm gonna put the food back. See if that
yeah,
changes anything.
it's giving underworld, yeah.
So
Yeah.
Declan walks over
It's not
to
enough eggs. It
the
just has eggs.
to
What's
the
more?
aisle, and he sees that the eggs are already there.
Well,
Oh.
so it's time, not just space.
Um, is there any hostility like as we move? Is anyone like looking at us or like kind of like suggesting we need to go away or anything like that?
The manager is glaring at Declan, but he's not really kind of doing anything else. He's still fiddling with the kiosk. He's just kind of giving the Declan a very annoyed look, like, "Why are you still here?"
I see.
Is he xenophobic? What's the problem?
Despite specifically saying that he can't leave, is being like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
Whatever.
Okay, well, Zipporah is gonna take the diplomatic approach and go up to the manager and be like, "Well, I guess since I'm gonna be here for a minute, do you need help with something with that kiosk? What's going on with that?"
The manager just glares at Zeph and is like, "No thanks. I'm fine on my own."
He's like, "All right."
Right.
And she kind of just sits there and like rocks back on her heels.
And
All right.
so manager just keeps glaring at Zeph until after a minute he goes, "Ugh, fine. If you want to leave so bad, you can go out the back door." And he points to he points to a door over behind the electronics section.
Right.
Right.
Now this I actually do know the Walmart layout that did sound accurate.
Declan just heard the words "leave" and just turn around to look, and he I guess he sees Zip moving, so he just follows.
And
Okay,
Zip
so
is like really trying to be normal. She's like, "Oh my gosh, thanks. Like, okay, I'll see you later."
Yeah.
alright, so the two of them head over to the back door. I moved the cashiers.
Oh, well, I guess for flavor, Zip was going to go put her stuff back, but she saw that it was replenished, so she was like, "Bitch, I'm gonna eat these fucking cookies." So she keeps them.
She's just eating them as they walk through the
Literally.
Walmart.
No, she wouldn't do that, but she would keep them in her hands.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Then yeah, I guess
Declan.
we should go back door.
Declan,
Yeah.
did you put the eggs back on the shelf, or you still have?
They were in my hand as I stared into the egg, into the duplicate carton of eggs for like a really long time. So I didn't put them away. I just have it in my hand.
Okay. Uh,
I paid for it.
okay, so you both walk to the back door. Declan reaches it first, but when he tries to open the back door, the door's locked.
He's just gonna like just,
Off
like just.
screen,
I'm gonna.
again, off
just
screen support is like, ah.
Declan will just sigh through his nostrils and turn around and try again, putting the carton back and trying to leave.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think Zip will do that too. Like, put the stuff down and be like, "All right, now we're gonna have to actually try." Like,
Okay, so Declan goes to put the eggs back. Zeph goes to put back the the cookies. Uh, and yeah. I guess is that it? Do you just put everything back? And I guess the pencils are somewhere over there. So
yeah, somewhere off to the left.
Yeah.
so you put back everything back. Uh, is that it? Are you gonna walk? You just leave?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to leave by the back door
We'll
again.
try.
All right. So
We will try. God fucking damn.
yeah, you put everything back, and
Yeah. My
you
fucking eggs.
go to the
The
exit.
back door. Why would you want to the main door again?
And as you pass by the manager, you see him just kind of roll his eyes and go, "Ugh, finally." And
So it wasn't
you,
your rules.
hmm?
No, go on.
So you exit the Walmart and you walk back in.
Damn you, Persephone.
Okay, we go back to the back door. Now that we've come in without things, I'm gonna go back to where I put the cookies. And is there 2 cookies like before, or is it just 1?
There's just one.
Okay. All right. So we can kind of
Bitch.
reset whatever puzzle this is.
Hold on, I'm gonna look in my pocket, see if I have 20 bucks.
Oh, that's a good point.
No, you still have
Damn it.
14 bucks.
Ah, son of a
Capitalism
bitch.
strikes the fucking again.
Hold on.
Even in the
What?
dregs of whatever this
Yeah.
shenanigans is, capitalism never stops.
What'd you say?
A lady at the thing, I was like, God damn it. That was my ration for the week. Then I guess I'm just gonna start investigating around.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna go to the back door. Like, how is the back door locked? Is it like
Uh,
a regular push door? Like a
Just
regular.
key.
yeah, there's like a kind of key lock. I will
Does the
say
key
as
opening?
you're kind of passing by, or as you're uh walking over, you see the employee from before moving over to from the food section to the bargain bin movie section, and you see there's a ring of keys attached to his or hooked up to his belt loop.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna try and do anything. Poor man. He's just an employee. He doesn't deserve this.
I'm gonna beckon him over
Yeah.
and be like, "Hey, your manager said that like the best way out was through this door, but the door is locked. So, so like, does someone have keys, or like, is there some way that we could open this door, or like, what? Like, do you have any? Could you help us with that or something?"
The employee just gives you this completely dead stare, and he just shrugs his shoulders and goes, and then he just begins to walk away.
Does he like? Does he seem like good? Like, does he seem like he's all there?
Uh, yeah, he is all there.
Yeah, he's just really detached. That's what a job like this will do.
Yeah.
Yeah? Sounds like a normal cashier to me.
You know? Well,
But Declan will go up and be like, what do you mean you don't know?
Uh, and the employee just kind of looks at you for a very long time, and you see his eyes slightly narrow, and he goes, "Listen, man, if I tell you I don't know, okay? You don't gotta go
And you go ask your goddamn manager.
interrogating me." What'd you say?
Then you go ask your goddamn manager.
yeah, they would know.
I wouldn't say goddamn, he'd be nice about it, but
The cashier just goes, "Why don't you ask him yourself, huh?"
gonna give me the keys. Hey, bitch.
And the cashier, like, his eyes widen, he looks down at the key ring, and he goes, uh uh I gotta go, and then he just starts sprinting away.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna run, but I am gonna just kind of power walk towards the manager.
Okay, so you go towards
Zip
the
is gonna follow that guy because he despawned earlier. So she's gonna try to tail him as far away as possible, but still being able to see him.
which
Like
one?
run.
The cashier?
The cashier.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh so Zeph goes after the cashier. You can see Declan goes up to the manager, and I just realized I gave them the same. I guess not the same exact color.
No, they're a shade. They're a different shade.
Yeah. Okay, so Declan goes
That
to the
one's yellow. He's
manager, and what is the Declan asks the manager?
Hey, listen, the factory's closed. Your employee has the keys. He doesn't want to open for some reason. I'm really sorry to annoy you, sir, but this is, as you can understand, concerning.
And the manager just says, "Huh, I can see why. Maybe if you'd asked him a little nicer, give you his keys. Haven't you ever thought of that?
His eyes just twitched and is confused. Like, I've been as nice as I've been possibly can. So I was like, okay, listen, I've been nice. So if you can try and get your employee under, well, whatever you are, whatever your charge is, please do so.
And the manager kind of folds his arms and goes, "Fine." And then he turns to the, I guess, interior of the Walmart and says, "What was his name again?" He says, "Michael, get your ass over here." And cashier Michael, you can see him emerge from. I guess you emerge from here. He can emerge from here. He emerges from here, and in his hands is a kind of glowing, shimmering uh, board, board with a grid and some pieces. It looks like a board game, but the form is kind of shimmering, and flickering like the form of a stand. And the cashier says, "Look, man, if you wanted to get my attention, you didn't have to yell so hard." And he sets the stand board game down on the self-checkout kiosk. And the manager says, "This idiot wants you to go unlock the door." And the cashier, Michael, replies, "Ugh, fine. I don't get paid enough to deal with this." And he starts walking away, and then he turns around and says, "Oh yeah, by the way, there was this lady back there who was harassing me, so I trapped her in my stand. You want me to do anything about that?"
No, bye. No, of course he didn't say that. Of course he didn't say that. It was like, excuse me, as he just takes slow steps looking at the board game.
Declan slowly walks towards the board game, and as he looks kind of over the rim, he can see a miniature Zep inside of the board game. Zep, you want to say anything?
Hey, I guess.
Girl, they made you a Funko Pop.
She's just like kind of in shock. She just sitting there like, hey, how y'all doing? Like, what? Like, that.
Yeah. All right. Declan's just gonna be staring at the whole thing, just
And
going
can I like move? Can he see that I'm in there? Like, I can
Yeah.
see
with
him.
his nails. Yeah, again, he's just gonna be staring at it, just going on the table with his nails. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? What am I supposed to do here?
So the
As he looks up
manager,
to the cashier and goes, "So, what are your rules?"
uh, the cashier goes, "Rules? Man, I'm an anarchist, you know that? I don't listen to any rules." And as he's saying this, the manager walks up, looks inside the board game, and he says, "Huh, good job, kid. You managed to deal with one of the annoying, or no, he said, "You did good, kid. You stood up for yourself. You can go on and go on and deal with her however you want." And Michael says, "And you're still gonna give me my bonus, right?" And the boss says, "Sure, whatever." Was what do you do?
Can I try to just yoink the board game? I'm like, no, bitch.
Wait, how is the physical space? Wait, because I'm in it. Is it like the turtle where like I can tell that I am inside of something like that?
Yeah, you can like see the
And
outside world, and
okay. And they can kind of like spectrally hear my voice.
yeah.
Yes, like I said, I'm gonna try to yoink the board game away and give it close to me. Like, bitch, you're not doing anything with this.
And the cashier goes, "Hey, give it back. I mean that."
I will try to call out my stand here and just put up like a hit up a stance with my palm, with my right palm in the face of the kid. Like, stop there.
Okay, so you put up your stand and you stop the kid, and the manager says, "Hey, what are you doing? Don't you know this is my Walmart, my rules? You piss off my employees, you have to deal with the consequences."
I ain't done shit. Whatever. He's just looking with a raised eyebrow at the manager, like not confused, but doubtful of what he's saying.
Yeah, like skeptical.
Like he knows he's trying to say something like "Don't mess with me," but he's still like, "Why shouldn't I? Let me find out."
So the manager goes, "Ugh, fine. If you want your stupid friend back, then you're gonna have to play the game." And
Yes, that's how I expected things to go.
let me
Mhm.
open up the. So this is what the board looks like. Uh,
Oh God, are we playing Othello?
no, it's I
Tell me it's not Go.
there's
It
no,
looks
it's
kind of
not
like
Go.
Go.
It's
It looks a little bit
Okay,
like
good.
Go.
I'm bad
where
at Go.
is have I been moving her stand this whole time and not Zeph?
Yeah,
Yes.
Why
yeah.
didn't anyone tell me? Okay, well,
Oh, we didn't
uh,
realize. We thought it
I
was a
didn't really think
placeholder.
twice about it. I knew eventually this would come up.
okay, where is? It's gotta be somewhere
All
in
right.
here, right? Where's the
Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're back.
this? It's always happens. Oh, there they are. They're all the way
Oh
down
wow.
there. This happens every
I
time
don't
I
know how
try
you do it,
to
man.
All in the
paste
corner.
something that's not in the original document. Uh, mm, where is? Oh,
There it is.
Is that
okay,
ready?
here we are.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh,
So
ready or not is having quality problems.
Yeah, for
it's
real.
having. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this down here for whenever. Uh, so the manager says, "You ever play the game Corridor? The rules of the game are simple. You want to be the first to reach the hole on the other side. If your friend manages to reach the hole on the other side, then she can get out completely scot free. But if Michael here gets to the uh, hole on the other end, then your friend is going to be trapped or trapped. No, your friend is gonna disappear. to wherever land.
Zip's
And
like, oh, will
who
I?
the hell cares dimension? And she'll be lost forever, which is more than what you entitled brats deserve. But that's just how the stand works. And he also motions to the three. Why is that blurry? The three little boards over here. These are small wooden boards. And he says, and if you wanna, your goal in the game is to make the other guy's life as difficult as possible. You wanna block off all
Oh, the
their.
obstructions.
You wanna block off their path. But you always need to leave some sort of path to the end. You get me?
And what if I just snuck you out? What happens then?
And Michael speaks up and says, "You can't reach. You can't interact with the pieces on the board, man. That's against the rules."
Oh, no, not you. The other guy. The manager, the old man. What happens?
Uh, what happens if you what?
If I beat the shit out of the manager
I just
and
beat the
knock
shit
him
out
out.
of you. I just punch you in the
Yeah.
face.
The manager's like, "Ha! It's not my stand, not my problem."
Oh,
Mhm.
it wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, it's
Well,
the Michael's
that's not a
stand.
good. That's not really a good motive to not beat the shit out of
To
you.
not
But
beat the shit out of you.
fine.
That's not a
He's
great
not gonna say that,
motivation
of
to leave
course.
you alone
Again,
right now.
Echo is a
You're
nice guy.
pissing me off.
Yeah, well, he's gonna just look down at the phone and like, well, any ideas?
She's literally like the exact same level of urgency and frustration from earlier. She's like, I think we have to play his stupid fucking game.
Mm, well, the, I don't really think there's too much strategy to this whole
No, it
game.
doesn't look like it.
I think I just have to like place. Yeah, I just have to like place
Let's
3.
probably be clear. So Zeth is the one who's moving on the board. Declan is the one who has
Mhm.
to
Yes.
take the boards and put it
Yes.
on there.
Now we figured
Yeah.
that out. We figured out as much. So, but of course, that becomes a bit of a problem. Do I have to set all the boards before the game starts? Before they start moving?
No, you set the board. Uh, I, I think in the original game, you. It's been so long since I played this game. Actually, I'll just assume you can place the board before or after you move. But when it's your turn, you can only place one board and you can only move one space.
I see.
Right. Okay. Well, girl, but get to running.
Hold on. Let me.
What happens if can we pass through each other?
Good question.
Can the pieces pass through each other?
Oh, let's hold on.
I would assume,
Yeah.
yeah, the pieces can hop over each other just so they can't like block off the one path.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hold
with the
on, let me go
bodies,
find
it
a
makes a
pencil so I
stalemate.
can
That's what I was
read.
thinking.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Also, who was first then? Game start. Let it rip.
Yeah, she's kind of stressing out because this feels like one of those solved games where, like, low key, there is an objectively correct way to win.
Yeah.
But
Then
you
I guess
can't.
do I have to? Well, I guess I'll just ask the kid who goes first. Oh,
Yeah. So who goes first then? 'Cause that does really change it.
odd. Is your mic broken? Are
Oh
you
no.
there?
Not
guess
going
he's
to
left.
defense.
Okay. I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Oh, we just said
Yeah,
who goes
me asking you who goes first. Open the
I'm
game,
gonna
bitch.
go figure that. I'm gonna go figure that out right now. Okay, so we have Declan with speed stat of B, right?
Mm.
Zeph is also B.
Yes.
Where is there is Mike. Oh, Mike who has a speed stat of E, and you have Gabe with the speed stat of let's
Oh, it's
say
a race? Wait a minute. Zip is like, wait a damn minute. now we talking.
I forgot to add the stats of his I'm just gonna set E for say speed is A, everything else is E. Just so I don't have to think about it too hard. Okay, so Gabe's A. Let's see. So that's stat. There's a momentum. Let's just say that Mike trapping Zeph gives him +1 momentum. So he counts as success. Deck is 0. Gabe is 0. You know what, I'm gonna put Zeph at -1. And then what else do I need to keep track of? Willpower, right?
Mm-hmm.
Zeph is at 2. So we put should we count like any developments from the last one shot? So like Deck would have a will of 3, or do we just keep him at 2?
I mean, why did he gain will? I forget.
I believe willpower, maximum willpower is based on the traits, and you gain the trust with Rachel in the last one shot. The
Well,
default is 2.
if she's not involved in this one, which she isn't, I guess it doesn't matter. So you can put it back at 2, right?
All right, 2, and then Mike's at 2, and Gabe's at 3. And that should be all the setup that I should have done before, but didn't. So let's see. Mike goes first. Say he moves one of the pieces here, and
Right.
he moves forward.
All
So
right.
then next would be Declan. Or I guess next would be Gabe, but Gabe's not really doing anything. He's just kind of watching the game. So
Probably still
Right.
fixing that kiosk, his fucking stupid ass.
Right.
so Declan, you go next.
Mhm.
Where do you want to place the pieces?
I think I'd let. Yeah, I think I'll play
Or
the piece. I will play the piece vertically, right in front of the guy, but with a resting square up,
so
which means
like
the opposite, basically the opposite what he did to
this?
Zip. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Zeph goes next. Where do you want to move?
I guess I have to go. Thing is, if I go up and he does another one, then I have to walk all the way around, and then we both do that, then he'll win.
Yeah, because he started first.
You can also
But you
use
can
your
move them after
stand,
they've been placed.
right?
Yes.
Huh? You can
You
what?
can move them after they've been placed. The pieces.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So it might take some strategy. Can you walk through your own pieces?
No.
No,
Okay.
no.
So there's some serious strategy in the late
Yep.
game.
Not good at those. But let's see how this goes.
Well, oh wait. Can you can't put a corridor, you can't put a bar on top of where someone else put one, right?
No.
So we could like ensure that I could move if it did come down to that at the end. Anyway, I'll move up once.
Yeah.
All right. So you move up once. And that's the turn. So Mike goes next. He which one? So he uses a piece and he
He's gonna lay me down.
moves it over
He is
here.
just gonna lay.
Yeah, I was thinking that's gonna happen. So we might have to use aggressive pieces to make sure I don't waste movement turns like that.
And he moves
Yep.
down. Gabe skips his turn and what is it? Declan, what do you do?
Well, you're already moving up, so I really don't want him to close you off. Therefore, I guess the ideal would be to place one, like, as a cross section to where his next would be.
So like this?
Oh, like
Yes.
down. Yeah. Well,
So he
wait.
won't be able to
Yeah, so
close
we
her
can't
off
do it that
entirely.
way. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want her
Okay.
walking all the way back. So yes.
Yeah. That's two turns, and then he'll have two turns to go forward, and then we'll have freedom to block because we have a straight one. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. So it's Zeph's turn. What do you do?
I'm gonna go up one more.
Okay, so Zeph goes up, and then it's Mike's turn. So he moves his piece over here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not expected.
Gabe passes his turn. Declan, what do you do?
All right. Wait, why didn't he move?
No, he didn't step.
Let's just say he forgot.
He, of course, he.
Yeah.
Just give him a move. It's
He's
fine.
also an airhead.
I think it's funnier if we just say he forgot to move because it totally fits what he would do.
All right, that sounds about right. Then, the next stick will go to. I don't want to block him off, but if I put it there, I think I'm just gonna block again. I'm just gonna put it on where his next would be.
Well,
So like
you
here.
could do it.
Yes, because if he has to, the next piece that he would move would probably have to be one that he's already using. If it's the one
Yeah.
behind, that will make our path shorter. If it's the one at the start, then at least we're solved, you know?
Then he would have to use that to stop you, and he didn't block himself, so you could slow that possibly.
Mm-hmm. Probably moving up corridors here for quite a while, but that's
Yeah.
fine. I think that's the best spot I can put it for now.
Okay. I should probably also say that these walls are what was it? They're I guess half of a person's height. There's an invisible ceiling over, so you can't like crawl over it. but you can definitely
Right.
like see each other over the top of it.
Right.
Okay. So am I like some kind of chess piece thing, or am I myself? Am I a physical, actual person on this board?
Uh, you are let's just say you are yourself, but the stand is imposing rules that you can only move like at a at the same way a piece does. So no like
Yeah.
slipping through over the top of pieces, no like sprinting.
Right. No human movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So she's not a Funko Pop. That's sad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, take your turn, Mike.
Okay. So Mike kind of reaches over for one of the pieces on his side of the board, and then he notices that he's out of pieces. You see him narrow his eyes, frown, go, "Huh, that's not supposed to happen." And then he snaps his fingers, and more pieces appear on his side of the board.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
mine.
So he's cheating.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Nice.
expect much, but Declan does tap on the table and they're like, "Hey, what's mine then?"
He goes, "Huh? Uh, I don't know. You don't get extra pieces. That's like
Then
the
why should
rules,
you, boy?
man."
I hate this guy. If I was watching this, he would be really funny.
He goes, "It's my stand. I can do whatever I want."
I'm gonna just grab the box. I'm gonna tell Zip, hold on. I'm just gonna shake the box violently.
So Declan grabs. Hold on, here's the box. Declan grabs the box. I assume you. Okay, so he shakes the box
Just shake it up and down.
violently.
Just
Yeah, he
violently.
shakes it up and down. And none of the what was it? Do I wanna You know what? Sure. The pieces start sliding around. This
Amazing. I
this
just wanted
piece
to just make
goes
torture
over
him with some.
here. These Are you shaking it like up and down or
Yeah, up and down, up and down. Just
okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, you shake it up and
I know I
down.
wouldn't.
These pieces slide to the bottom.
Yeah,
This piece
I guess
slides to the
so
bottom.
would mine.
And maybe I should have rolled that as a contest. Let's just
Maybe.
assume that
Yeah. No, that is
Mike was so stunned that
By you doing that,
let's just
no, me,
he just
son.
forgot to roll, and let's just assume for the sake of the game this is a contest. He's going to put down a piece, so you shook the board, which if this is a
Bitch.
contest, then was it Mike loses one momentum, you gain one momentum, and yeah. So Mike, you're shaking the board. Mike can't reach the board. He can't reach the pieces. So his turn passes, and Gabe, right next to you, he scowls and goes, "Hey, you're not supposed to do that."
Bite me.
And what was it? You can see Gabe is glaring really hard at you now. He's really considering fighting you.
hey, in the chaos of this, can Zipporah move? Is the stand withholding my ability to move at all, or can she like do one like step forward, be like, "Oh my god"? This is so crazy. Like, what's happening? And do one step forward.
You can when it's your turn. Right now it's
I am not taking any bullshit.
right now it's Deck's turn. So I guess what do you do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna place a piece right in front of him again. I'm gonna take the one at the top. I mean, the one at the bottom. Sorry, the one that's like under it.
All right, so you
Yeah,
take
under
this
him,
piece, you put it here.
No, no, no,
or
no, 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 no.
which
The
one?
one that's under his own piece.
This one?
Oh, the one that's under the red one on the left. The lower one on the
No,
left.
no, no, the other one. Exactly the
Yeah,
other
the
one.
lower
The
one.
one
I
that's
don't remember
under
which one it
his.
is.
We're red. Yeah,
Yeah.
this one. So I'm gonna put it right in front of him.
Let me.
Turn it upright
Vertically, right?
and make the excess space above.
Basically, copy what he has on our side.
Yeah, put the
Okay.
excess space above.
All right, and Zeph, what do you
No,
do?
do it with the extra space up.
Move what?
Make the hole between the two. Make a one tile space between the red ones, right?
This one?
That are there. Yeah, like
Are
that.
you fine with this, Deck?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay.
That sounds right.
Zeph, what do you do?
I'm gonna go to the right.
Okay, so you go here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next turn. Deck, you go first since you won your contest with Mike. What do you do?
Okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something real quick. Well, no, not yet. Actually, I will just leave things as they are for now. And in fact, actually, no. I'm gonna grab the piece I have at the bottom. I'm gonna put it flat. I don't know what the word is, but like to close off down for him.
Okay.
Ah, yeah. Make it a right angle with the one that is already vertical.
Close him off.
Yeah.
Like that?
Closer to the wall.
Yeah, one to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's smart. Force him
Alright.
to have to do that. And then we have one layer of protection on the additional levers. Okay.
All right. So it's Mike's turn. You know. So Mike, I guess he reaches for the box and he's trying to grab it out of Declan's hands. I guess yeah, Mike is reaching for the box. He's trying to grab it out of Deck's hands.
Declan's hands,
Yeah.
Do you contest?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess what Mike goes first, so roll with the disadvantage. He gets a 7, so he reaches for it, he misses, and he falls flat on his face.
I don't know if the 7 constitutes such a failure, but sure.
But
Poor man. I didn't expect him to
This
just
is at least a
kill
point
himself
failure.
on the fucking table.
okay, so you lost the contest, which means that he gets a -1 in momentum.
Boy,
Yeah, that's his turn.
this kid is going awfully.
Zeph, what do you do?
He doesn't even get to move for doing that? Damn.
No.
Because he fell flat on his face. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, he has to actually move his pieces on the
Bitch,
board,
run.
even if it's his stand.
Yeah, this is the game. The game is not playing the game as much as possible.
Yeah, bitch, run. Go.
Literally
Take
starts
a chance.
running like the Like it just like without even hesitation, the moment it is her turn, she just goes to the jumps to the top.
Next one.
Wait. Before I do that, like just feels the environment. Like I'm inside the stand, right?
Yeah.
Like as she does this, she'll like feel the walls and like the ground and like how hollow they are and like what is physically going on here, you know? Like what is this place? Is this like glass? Does this feel like
Nice
does it just
rating.
look like a regular building?
I guess when you touch it, it like has the same texture of wood, but it also feels like kind of hollow. Like if you just pushed a little harder, you could go through it. Like I don't know, how would touching a stand feel like? It's like it's mimicking wood, but it's still, a ghostly apparition.
I see.
So like your sense of touch isn't quite there.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
I,
can imagine.
I mean, your sense of touch is there. It's just the environment around you isn't.
All right. Well, what's your? You do you go up actually?
Yeah, I went up.
What do you
Yeah, that was it. I went up to that spot there where I'm at now.
do? Right.
All right. Uh, let's see. That's Zeph. And yeah, Mike lost momentum. So, next turn, Declan. What do you do?
Okay, try to give me use the one red that we have left to give me a space to move forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna slide the one we have on top
Oh
of
god.
her, just
Yeah.
one forward, right? So we
Uh,
have kind of like an umbrella of sorts.
Yeah.
that's not the right one.
No. What are you touching that one?
Not that one. Not that one.
So this
That
one.
one, that one gotta stay. That one gotta stay.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
secure his ability to lock me off.
Again, just kind of working in like an umbrella of sorts.
Hmm.
Okay. Whose turn is next?
Now
I
it's my
guess that would be Gabe. Gabe is just yelling at Mike. He's like, "You idiot! What are you doing? You're letting them win. Don't let them get away with it." But otherwise, he's just kind of not doing anything.
as managers
Declan
do.
will, hold on. Declan will glare at the manager, and you'll actually see his eyes for a bit.
Zeph, you have the higher speed stat. What do you do?
Oh yes, reaction speed. All right. Um, can I call on my stand?
Yeah, you can call on your stand.
And how does it is my stand also under the same constraints?
No.
Okay. So
But
I'm
she
going
is inside the
to
game.
yeah. She's not playing the game, she's just in the same physical space. So I'm going to summon my stand and I'm gonna walk forward to where the stand is now.
Okay.
Um,
Gonna...
and then I'm going to
Yeah,
test.
right.
I'm going to test and have my stand shoot the rose finger thorn at the furthest blue barrier,
So like the one at the bottom to the left.
the
This
one in
one?
the
Yes.
bottom left, right? So that if
Yes.
someone did see this, they wouldn't be able to be like, "Hey, you cheated." Like it would just look weird, and just to see what happens. And I'm pretty sure I don't know if that would call on Dex. Yeah, that one. I guess it
This one?
might, but it's static and it's very far away, so I don't think it should. And it's very
Uh,
large.
yeah, sure. I'll let it pass.
Yeah.
Anything else, or is that the action?
That's just moving and doing that. That's all.
Okay, and what was it? Mike's on the floor. I don't know if he'd see that. And Gabe's
Yeah,
yelling
she's
at
really
Mike.
trying to take advantage of the situation Declan just created.
Yeah, no, like bitch run, bitch
She's
go.
really trying to take advantage of this situation.
So Mike gets up off the floor and Mike gets up off the floor. He lunges for the board, and you can see the stand's eyes begin to glow. What do you do?
The
I'm
stand
gonna
of the
just
board.
yeet that shit out to the other side. I'm gonna throw it away.
Okay. I guess
Because that's a contest
roll
of speed. If
to
she can grab it
contest.
before I can throw it.
Hmm?
Is it a contest of speed to see if he can grab it before I can throw it?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
That's a reaction.
Let me see. How much did I have to roll? And when I'm B tier twice,
I think so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
then I got a 15.
Okay, you get a 15. You where's the board? Okay, so your stand, yes, turns around, grabs the board, and flings it. Is there any direction you want to fling it?
Yeah.
No.
Just in the general direction of away.
Yeah.
Just
So
like
this
up
area
right
is fine.
corner, up right corner. Just nowhere
Upright,
close
okay.
to those guys.
So your stand throws the board away, or I guess moves to throw the board away. But as the board is leaving the stand's hands, you can see the stand's this little skull over here. The eyes just flash, and how's the
Yeah,
faint
bitch, man.
mechanic work again?
It's
Did
19.
I write that down somewhere? I gotta find my rule book. I guess the character sheet is probably better. Faints. Right. Roll new. I guess I'm gonna just vaguely go with the rules. The stand's eyes flash, and Mike's body twists over in a almost unnatural state. You can hear some of his joints pop as he reaches over and snatches the box out of the air. And Mike says, "Ha! You really think that would work on me? My stand! 1,000 doors has the ability that lets me see the shortest path to anything! I saw the shortest path to intercept your throw, and now my stand is. Now the game is mine once again!
God damn. Declan will go like pale face and like shit. Like God, like what now? Just coming to see what he can do.
Yeah. For that to be his stand power, he's remarkably bad at this game.
Yeah. To be
You can
fair,
see
we have fucked him up quite a bit.
That is
you
true.
can see
Bitch, Ron, what you doing?
the shortest path for him, not necessarily for, and I guess his stand, but not necessarily for his opponents.
Right.
But yeah, I guess that's the turn. Oh wait, I don't need to preserve any of this. You can see Gabe going like, "Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about."
I'm fucking asshole.
uh
Zipporah is literally the Jordan Peele sweating gif, just trying to like move every time something is happening. Like
Let's just say
As
since
soon as they take their eyes off me, I'm gunning it.
literally the moment you don't look at me, I'm going to move.
okay, let's say the kind of momentum of the
Something.
throw
Yep.
slid all the pieces down here. I guess if it was the board, there'd be some space here so it can still hide, so it wouldn't intercept that.
I mean, technically, if it was thrown, I guess everything would move to the edges.
Yeah, it would move
right?
a little more sporadically. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you did throw it like up and to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
Mhm.
maybe like everything is sort of moving back here. This moves
Yeah, it
back
would all like
here.
move. Yeah, down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Into
they
the
don't need to
Okay.
move the whole way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Uh,
makes sense.
yeah. Does anyone else have any other reactions to Michael's big move?
No, he completed his turn. That's his
Nope.
move.
Okay.
There's no woo. Alexa, stop.
Uh, yeah. Do I change willpower? I guess I'll keep willpower as the same. Yeah. Next turn. Who goes first? Deck. You go first, since you still have the highest speed stat in this bracket.
Yep. I guess I will try to dash up to like
Mm-hmm.
grab the stand, but the real plan is to use my stand to just hit him with a palm strike. You just hit Mike with a palm strike with my right.
Uh, hmm.
And with the
Okay,
same
I'll just
strike.
count it as
Yeah.
you're just hitting the you dash up and then you hit the him with a palm strike. So what are you rolling for?
The idea is that I'm trying to grab it. As you know, I'm like the idea is the stand hits the guy to push him away as I keep hold of
As you
the
grab it,
thing.
yeah.
Right?
So it's two
Yeah.
actions
Yeah,
actually.
I think
Two
that would
things
count
that
as two
could.
actions. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you grab the
Hmm.
board or do you
The
hit Mike?
stand has its own, and then you would have your own for that. Your
Right.
own roll.
That'd be. I guess. Is that okay? That works.
What word?
Like, do I roll for grabbing and roll for hitting? Two different rolls.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Sure. That
Yeah.
right?
I
Like the grabbing is me, so there's no advantage. I roll a disadvantage
Yeah.
automatically.
It's just
But
whether or not you can do it, and then
yeah.
the strike is actually like an attack.
So a disadvantage. There's a 19 and a 15.
Come on.
Let's say
Okay, well, Declan is fucking decked.
mm,
What the hell?
mm,
So Declan just
Now that's
dashes
what
and
I
grabs
call a
the game and
Netflix
just
and
flips
uh
chill.
by
it might take a
with
while.
Mike. Just like
Do I need to go pick up Amy now or
no, not sound. So let's see how.
okay, I'll see if I can put it on hold.
Bro, I hate winter. How is it almost dark when it's 5:30, bro?
It's
It feels
awful, and
like
my
it's about.
and
It
my
looks
and
like.
my toes have
I
literal
mean
frostbite by
it's
now.
It looks like
7 o'clock,
dusk,
right? You should have
borderline
time to get
twilight,
back.
bro. Understand?
7 o'clock,
Yeah, no,
right? You should have time to get
5:36.
back.
It's
5:30.
already night.
Wrap it up.
Bitch,
Okay.
who the fuck?
Alright.
This game is funny.
If you do need to get back
Yeah.
fast, you
I
can
like how
call
cheating
me
these guys
and
are.
I'll go pick up Amy later.
It's literally just like,
Alright.
oh, y'all cheating? Okay. Like literally, we're like, oh, okay, cool.
Okay. I'm just realizing I might have to cut out the freaking every time my dad comes in to like mention something in post.
Alright.
Okay.
That's
You're
fine.
good. Hashtag parents.
Yeah, it's problem for
So
later me. So you okay, you succeed in grabbing the
Yeah.
I guess you can so you grab the board, right? That's what you were
yes,
doing.
we're both holding onto the board. right? Just looking at each other.
Yeah, and what was it? Mike, I guess moves to contest.
My stance going to fucking
Yeah.
suck him in the eye. So
Yeah. He has to choose which thing to contest.
Yeah, since his stand can't move.
If he had a normal stand, not a stupid cheating game stand, he might be able to have a regular fight.
Okay, Mike, he only sees Declan going to grab the board, so he, I guess, rolls to attack. He fails, by the way, so Declan manages to grab that out of his hands.
Come on.
And,
Mike, are you okay?
Are you good, Mike? It's been a
So,
long shift.
I'm
Jack
feeling bad for this guy.
gains 1, Mike loses 1 momentum, and,
God damn, I'm sorry, Mike.
okay, so I guess use your stand to roll for. I guess what happens?
Roll
Or
to just hit him, I guess.
yeah, hit him.
Hit him away. What's my strength stat again? Hold on, I think it's in a regular, like normal.
I think yours was like
C, yeah, power of C, which means just a normal roll. No advantages or disadvantages. Oh, that's an 8. Eesh.
Okay, so the stand reaches out to hit Mike as Mike goes to intercept the or to like block off the grab. But since he fails, he like kind of stumbles over, which causes the palm strike to go over his head.
Oh, it's when you whiff because they did something wrong, or like when you drop your combo because they didn't block your shitty mix.
I didn't even need to actually deal damage or push him away with the hit. I just need to fucking land it. That sucks. Okay. Well, I have the game board now, so fuck him, I guess.
Okay, Gabe goes next.
I guess
He sees how everything is going and goes shit, and he
jumps over the counter.
he starts running. He runs towards the
Outside?
exit, and
Oh.
the moment he leaves the store, you see another one appear behind the kiosk from where he started as the original emerges from the exit.
Oh shit. Oh,
They're multiplying now.
They're abusing non-Euclidean physics. Oh crap.
No.
Okay. That's actually
Non-linear physics or time. This is a nightmare.
literally. Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm learning from this is I should have ate them fucking cookies. Is what I'm learning.
Yeah.
That's really the takeaway here. Damn.
I can get so many eggs, dude.
Oh wow. Okay. That's stressful.
So Zeph, what do you do?
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna yell back to Zeph, like, "Hey, we're on a time limit here."
Yeah. I'm also gonna try to do a double action. I'm gonna shoot my. Well, I'm gonna move one space to the right.
They must have the thorn that you throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to use my. What happened when I hit the wall with the thorn?
I'm trying to decide whether it. I guess if the walls are like bouncing around so much, let's just say when the wall sort of like slid over here, it just went through your. No, that wouldn't make sense. Let's just say the kind of needles got squished. Now it's like over here and here.
They're like embedded in the wall, or they were, and then when it moved around, they got messed up.
Is there like I thought there was string that was like from your nails to the.
Yeah, I can pull them back. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like
so if
when
there is
the thing
string,
it slid through your lines and fuck them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nails are still in there. It's just the string is now pressed against yours.
Okay. All right. So knowing that that happens, I'm gonna move one space to the right, and I'm gonna have ready or not use retract the old ones, just pull those back, and with her other hand shoot some thorns into the wall that is the red wall that is at the bottom.
This one?
So bottom right corner.
The
Red.
bottom right red wall, yeah.
All right.
And I would have her pull it, but I know that I can do that next turn because the shoot and the pull are two different actions. So next turn I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone.
Yeah.
So next turn.
Oh, and she goes one space to the right.
Oh, yeah, right. One. Just move that over
Yeah, have
there.
them both. Yep, just like that. And then ready or not gets her nail in the red wall down there.
Yeah. Maybe I should throw something in there. There is.
Literally, we're just playing keep away with the fucking game. As
For
long as he don't
real,
fucking grab it,
and
we're
give
good.
me some fucking time. Like, wait a minute.
So the.
That's why I wanted to just throw away the game. If I can keep him from reaching it, I don't need to play any fucking walls.
Exactly.
Just go.
Okay. Deck. You have the highest momentum. From
All right, this
succeeding
is
in
working
the.
very well.
Is it not Mike's turn actually though?
Huh?
No, because my it should be his
Mike
turn when she
keeps
did it.
failing. But I think you also failed in the palm strike, so let's just say your momentum is back to 0. It went up to 1 with what'd you call it? With the it went up to 1 when you succeeded grabbing the thing, but it
Game.
went back down to 0 when you failed your palm strike.
Damn.
So
Well, damn.
what
So
do you
then, is it
do?
my turn or Mike?
It's your turn because you still have a speed stat of B. Also, Mike still got -1 momentum from
Yeah, I'm
the
about to say he was
fail.
at minus before. Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's why he kept being behind.
yeah. So it's your turn.
All right, then I'm just gonna try and run away with the game. I know it's super scummy, but I'm genuinely just gonna fucking
Yeah.
get away from the door, run away to the top. I'm gonna be playing fucking hide and seek with these fucking managers.
Okay. So where are you? So you grab the board game. Do you want to
Okay.
run
So
towards any particular direction or
Yeah, just up.
up? Okay.
Right now,
So you
up.
start.
All my enemies are below me, so up.
Okay. You
yeah.
start running up. I guess Mike is going to
Remember,
try
try to keep
to
your body between him.
contest
No, just
you. So, what do you want to do to try to get through Mike?
I guess. Hold on. What are those? I
What
forgot
are
now
your
how they.
stats anyway? Uh,
I They're pinned. You have my fucking
yeah, your
thing.
touch is pretty okay.
Yeah,
uh,
I do have a pretty good
Yeah, no,
speed
so
and
your spread is
precision.
pretty okay.
yeah, I
Yeah.
can't access the
Oh yeah, you're
pins
doing
on
something.
mobile.
Oh, abilities don't matter. I mean, power C, potential E, precision D, speed B, range B, durability D. That's
You
all that
want to do
matters right now.
that more slower?
Power C,
RC,
potential
durability
E,
is okay. Hold on. Potential is
E.
E.
I
How
got nothing
much
to develop.
is
So precision. Hmm?
uh, oh yeah, precision. That's a stat. Precision is
D.
D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Speed is B. Know
that's
that one.
yeah B. Okay.
Fuck fast, fuck boy. Range is also B, and durability is D.
B, and durability is D. Okay. So
My
what do
stats
you
not
want to
good.
do to sort of try to get through Mike? Because Mike is standing in your way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump over him if I can do that.
Because he's
Just
like,
with
right?
your by yourself, or do you want to have your stand like assist you?
Of course, I'm gonna try to have my stand assist me. I'm not
Okay, what's
not crazy.
okay? Uh,
It's gonna. It's
so
gonna. Hmm?
hold on, 14, right? That's
Why should I
let's just say
roll for that? Actually,
5. Okay, so you bring your stand out, but as you
it's
do,
already out.
okay, I guess you have your stand prepared to jump over, but as you do, you see a bunch of tiny little kind of insects clinging on to your stand. They're
Oh,
like bugs. They have a bunch
Ew.
of yellow kind of things coming out of them, like the Walmart logo, except for the one at the top, which is a big, pointy, flaming sword. Uh, and you realize that
The
these
Walmart brand
things,
ants.
the huh?
The Walmart brand ants.
Yeah, the Walmart brand ant. You realize that these things
Wait.
are uh, sucking out your stand's energy.
oh
So
shit.
Bitch.
so your stats are being reduced. Uh, and well, your speed stat is being reduced by 2, range by 2, and strength.
By 2.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and strength is
Wait, 2. Wait, hold on. 2 number or 2 stages?
2. Let's just say speed is 1, and strength is 1, and range is unaffected. So speed is -2 stages, C is -1 stage.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
And
So I have a power of D, a speed of D. Oh wow.
and
Okay.
as he's approaching, you can hear Gabe say, "No more using that for any of those shenanigans.
Oh
Uh,
shit. Gabe's
my
gone, and now
stand,
Stu.
my stand, where we want to go, is going to make you pay for your monetary crimes. The more money you have on you, the more of my little stand suckers are going to attach to your stand."
I got 14 bucks. What do you want?
What?
That's all the money I got. This is my weekly play. I am not rich. Go to fucking. If you want to put your stand or something, go to the show somehow we have on the fucking inside the board.
if,
For real.
if you want to get rid of the stand things, you're gonna have to spend your money.
Spend already more than fucking enough.
You
But
know
at the
what? Maybe
same,
I should.
so like, hmm?
No, I'm trying to like figure out how many of these like stand sucking things was like fair. Uh,
I mean, I think that's like fair enough. I guess I am at a disadvantage, at a regular disadvantage in all my stats now, though.
yeah.
It's just like bringing my stand down to being a human.
I mean, you still have range.
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course, but like still, like, now I have 2 humans.
Okay,
My
so
point is that. Hmm?
I guess what do you want to do to like try to get through Mike?
I'm still doing the same. I'm still gonna try to jump over Mike.
Jump. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter which stat you use. So roll for
Yeah, roll
action.
twice with this. That's an 8 and a 12, so an 8. Damn,
Okay,
failure.
so you try. Declan tries to jump, he kind of hits Mike's outstretched arms and where's Declan? And falls and the
I still have
board
the game in my
kind of
hand.
Yeah.
I still have
Okay.
the game in my hand, so I can just slides
Yeah.
off.
Let's just say you keep hold of it. So
Okay. So I still have like I just when I see I'm gonna fall, Declan just like keeps the game, on his chest and just like wraps it on his arms.
yeah.
He just falls face first into the ground.
Yeah. Let's see who goes next. Gabe.
Yeah.
So
Dave.
Gabe.
Oh fuck.
I guess Gabe is seeing all this unfold and he's like, "Ha! They're falling over their face. That's what you get." And skips his turn. Zep,
Okay.
what do you do?
Bitch, run.
Yeah, I'm going to move one space to the right, and then I'm going to pull the wall and try to pull it so that it goes back to where it was. Pull it 3 spaces up
Yes.
with ready or
Uh,
not.
Okay, so you pull it
So that they slide.
1, 2, 3, like that, or
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's the intent.
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah, rid of that.
And I'm pretty sure I'm weak as fuck, so I have to roll for that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh no, my power is 0, so I'm not weak as fuck, but weak.
You have a power of default.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, default no, because default is with a disadvantage to this game.
Wait, is default disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
I mean, hold
What
on.
you
We have
said?
a range of C. I mean,
No, my
a
range
power of
is
C. Sorry, power.
yeah, my power is C. Yeah.
So I think
Then
it's just like
it's normal. Just
yeah.
normal. Yes.
Okay, then I got a 17. I was ready to roll twice and get a fucking 1. I was ready to roll the second one to
Okay,
get a
so you
fucking
Right, the
1.
succeed. You
17. Yeah.
pull it over. I guess in-game Mike is just a piece, so he can't really contest.
Yeah, he can't really register that. He's just
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Actually, hold on. Where
We're
is
both eating floor right now. I don't think either of us cares about what's going on
Yeah,
inside the
Mike
game.
is on the
Yeah.
floor. If he could, I guess I probably could have had him contest, out of the game. But so that is a success. You gain 1 momentum. Who goes next? Oh, Mike. Yeah. So Mike. I guess he again tries to take the board out of your hands. Where is okay? So he's gonna roll like a human, and fails. So
Right.
It has been a long day.
say
I rolled a 19 and a 15, and he just keeps
Literally.
failing. I feel bad.
let's say Mike what was it? He reaches, he misses, but it's actually a feint, and he pulls back his hand as he what was it? Does feint take away does feint take away an what's it, momentum? Because I would assume it does.
Oh, you
So you
you
kind
have
of
to
just like
do it preemptively, right?
No, feint is after, I'm pretty sure. If you fail an action, you can feint and pick a new action. Uh Feint an old action. It doesn't
Oh, okay.
uh it doesn't say anything about
But it just does have to be a fully different action. I see.
gaining momentum, but I assume you just gain momentum as part of it. Okay, so he says, uh, that's a feint, and he what was it? And he pulls back his foot, do a kick. I guess
Ouch.
roll again. And he succeeds. Declan, do you want to contest that? So he does like
I'm
manage to
also
kick.
on the.
His kick
Yeah, but what
hits
is he
the
kicking?
board.
That's the idea.
He's
What the fuck is he kicking?
he's kicking the board. He's trying to like kick it out of your hands.
Okay, that is
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So his kick
I
does manage to like make contact with the board. How do you want to contest that?
yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and pull the board like into my chest. Like it has to kick me to kick the board, right? Which is relatively harder. So I guess
So
that's just whatever roll. It's a disadvantage, so it doesn't matter what the stat is.
okay.
So that's a 19 and a 4. Ouch. Yeah, he kicks
damn.
off the. He kicks away the board.
Okay. This is which put you at -2 momentum. So where is the board? Okay, the
Right.
board goes sliding over against the
So
wall.
my
Is there
momentum is
anything
down to
to?
0.
Hmm?
My momentum now will be to 0 because I failed.
No, it's a
Mm-hmm.
-2.
-1. Minus 2. Hold on. Didn't I
I'm minus
gain
2.
1 when I
Yeah, you was at
succeeded?
0 before.
Hmm?
What's it? I'm so
Uh,
confused.
I think at the beginning of the turn you failed in getting
Yeah,
past
I failed the jumping
Mike.
over. That's not that much I know.
Yeah, so
But I
that's
thought it was a.
-1. And then you failed the contest with Mike, so that's another -1.
Yeah, so I should be at -1. But I don't know why I was at 0. Whatever. I'm at -2. Sure.
I think you were at 0 before, and then you failed the contest with Mike, and then you failed the second contest with Mike, so it's minus.
That's the thing. I don't think I should have. That's again. That's whatever. But I feel like I was.
I
I feel like I gained 1 at some point. Then I gained another one. Then another one. Then I lost 2, and now I was at 0. I don't know.
I haven't
Whatever.
been keeping perfect track either, so it's probably
Whatever. Yeah,
fine.
works for me. I'm a -2. That's fine.
Okay,
But the
Zeph.
point is, the thing is away. So
Yeah, that
run,
is big.
run. Just keep on running.
Okay, Zeph, it's your turn. What do you do?
Okay, now it's kind of a big plan. I'm gonna have put one of the rose thorns on my person, like
Oh,
attach it to me, and then have ready or not just try to exit the hole.
Okay,
I'm also
so
gonna go one space to the right, one normal, and then have her just like because she is fast enough to just make this short distance and just escape.
all right, so
so he
you
has to pull on.
And then the goal is next turn have her pull me out from outside because from outside she won't be confined by the rules of the stand.
Well, but from outside, she might not be able to, pull you out.
Might not, we'll see. But at least I'll also be
I,
able to contribute out there too.
it was also a safest bet of just having her stand beside the hole.
Yeah.
So do you want to have it
That's
beside
Whatever.
the hole, or do you want to like send it through the hole?
Can I? Because with the turtle, they could like. There was a time when they like put their hand near the threshold and could tell that it would suck them out of the turtle. So like, can I like tell that the hole is like a portal, or like, do I really not know what's gonna happen until I fully commit to it?
You can tell that the hole is a portal. So if you get through, you will be teleported outside.
Okay, so I used the rose attaching to me as my action. I took the rose, but
Okay.
now I'm gonna have the stand shoot the thorn out through the hole, and now that's the end of my turn. The stand is gonna be there.
Wait, so are
I am
you
holding on to one thorn.
okay?
So she grabbed the thorn, and then the stand shot a thorn through the hole.
through the hole out the. So like, where does that go? Like, what's going on now out here?
Let's
Yeah.
just say the thorn attaches itself over here. I should make it separate.
Okay. If it attaches to the wall, we're kind of chilling. If it attaches to the wall, we're kind of fine.
All right. What was it? Whose turn is it? Zeph. Gabe. Gabe sees the thorn come out and goes. He's like, "No, you can't do that." And let's say, Gabe. Which one is this? Gabe 1 runs toward the board. Gabe 2 also runs toward the board. Uh, but you can see that he's like not exactly approaching the board, and he's keeping an eye on Declan.
Hmm.
So Mike and lunges, dives across to get the board, and Declan, what do you do?
Ugh, we were in control of the situation for so long.
Yeah, I'm kind of out right now. I don't know what I should be able to do. You said the power that is holding my stand is based on money. Can I just? I think I'll just throw my money at Gabe. Just kind of just put my hand in my pocket, grab the $10 bill and the whatever $4, and just throw them
So
at him.
you
The
throw
only
the
thing that's ever
money
changed.
at Gabe. Which one? Number 2 and number 1?
The one that's closest to me.
Yeah,
So
the
you throw it
closest.
at Gabe number 2, and Gabe swats the money away, and he's like, "Ha! You fool! Um, it only counts if the transaction is accepted. The money still belongs to you."
Hmm.
What if I just burn it? What happens then?
We are sore. Let's see. It is
Hmm.
so inconvenient that the person with literal thousands of dollars is the one in the fucking chess game right now.
No, that's good because the more money you have, the worse it is for you. You stay in the game.
I guess.
Okay.
Then I guess Declan will just get up and just dust himself off, ready for the next turn to see what he can do.
Okay. Uh.
Hold on just a second.
Who goes next? Zach, you go next.
Uh, Muted right now. They must be doing something.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
There we go. Your
What you
turn.
say?
It's your turn.
It's
Yeah,
my
it's
turn.
your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna use the stand's turn to pull both ends. Pull me towards the stand and pull
Towards the wall.
the outer thorn in.
Yeah.
So it like this pulls the game towards the wall and pulls Zipporah towards the stand, theoretically.
Okay, so the stand is already pressed flat against the wall.
Right.
And I guess roll for strength.
Yeah. 12.
Power.
Yes.
12. Okay, so that is okay, so Zeph pull or I guess you can the rules are you would narrate that action, so
Okay.
Yeah.
you know.
So, Ready or Not would reel her thorn hand back in, and Zeph picks her feet up off the ground and slides across the whole go board and jumps into this portal with Ready or Not, like arm in arm. And as they exit the game and reality warps and they become normal size, I would use Zeph's turn to like not fall, to like light myself against the wall and sort of like what is it? I can't think of the phrase, but you know how like when people swim and they change direction and they like do a front roll and then like put their feet on the wall and push off.
Yeah.
Like she would kind of do that, but not as dramatic. She would like brace herself against it and push off of it and go flying in her next turn. So
Okay.
that.
Okay, but just before you exit the hole, Mike suddenly steps in to contest. He goes, "Ha ha! You'll never see this coming!" And he grabs a piece off the uh, off the board,
Me
and
dying.
he tries to slam it down in here, blocking you off,
I
which
see.
would be precision. So he rolls for precision. He gets a 12, so he succeeds. Zeph kind of slams into the wall and is blocked off. Yeah, which is
Well, I'm gonna use
minus
her action to
1.
kick the wall because fuck that bitch. As hard as she
You kick the wall. Do you want to roll for?
I don't know. I don't think it would hurt him. I don't think I can. I don't think I
mean,
can
it
hit it
wouldn't,
hard enough
but
to hurt
okay. So you just kick the wall then. Who
him.
goes next? That would be Gabe. I guess Gabe number 1 or lunges at you to try to tackle you down. And since he's
Yeah, I am absolutely going to contest that.
since he's a normal dude, he's rolling for as a human. I guess I'd also trigger his impulses. One of his impulse is I hate working in customer service, where he gets a bonus every time he makes a customer's experience worse, and gains a
Worse.
penalty every time he has to like actively help a customer.
Right.
So I get so I got a 9 and a 6, and 6 plus 3 is still 9. So he just kind of falls flat on his face. Game number 2 is also lunging for Declan, who gets an 8. So that is 11. So he does manage
I
to
am
like.
going to contest that though. How do I contest that?
Yeah, you can just contest. He manages to make contact with you. So
Right.
what do you do?
I am gonna roll. Disadvantage, like always, with the shit. And that's a 19 at 17. Jesus fucking Christ, Declan.
What?
We should.
So he's just gonna fucking swat away. The guy's like.
So
Yeah,
manager number 2
I
just
mean, I
kind
don't. He
of.
won't throw it. He won't throw him away. He's not that strong. He's relatively thin guy, but still, it's just gonna be like, get off me.
All right.
Just a very human.
So that is. Hi. Hello. What's the matter? That is +1 for Declan, -1 for Gabe.
That's so fun.
Okay, I guess Mike goes next. Right. So he let's see. Hi. He say moves the piece over here, and he finally starts moving out of the starting area. And Declan, it's your turn. What do you do?
All right. So, first of all, I'm gonna try and have my stand. Well, Declan will run towards the game, obviously, but the stand will try and hit the manager that's right above me.
Okay. So you run towards
Yeah,
the game.
game.
Say you stand. Trying to play with one hand. The cat is okay.
The idea
So
is that the stand will try to just hit him with a right palm once again.
all right. So what do you roll for? Or I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all in. Yeah, that's a one.
Damn.
Completely misses the guy.
So no. Do you want to faint? You can faint.
I I guess I
You
should be able
can.
to feint.
Yeah.
Doesn't that spend one will point?
It only spends one willpower if you succeed in if the opponent succeeds in their contest.
Right. Then
Oh,
yes, I guess I will feint. I mean, I
yeah,
use a
yeah,
feint.
that's worth it.
So as he fails the palm strut, he will go for a knee strike. See how that
Uh,
rolls? That's a 9 and a 6. That's a 6. I have no bonuses against this guy, so that's another miss.
okay. Uh, wait, what's the matter? Uh-oh. She looks like she wants to hop on the. God damn it, kitty. Okay, so yeah. So you miss. Next turn. Kitty, what are you doing? Was she standing on my seat? I can't record anything.
That's sad.
Say 1 minus 1 minus 1. Uh-oh. Trying to knock something off. Okay, Zeph, you go first. You have one momentum. Uh, what do you do?
Okay. I'm gonna try to have ready or not put her claws in the blue wall that is above her and shift it to the left by one space,
Uh,
or just throw it to the left as hard as possible.
okay, so what are you rolling for?
That would be power.
All right.
Yeah. So
So
that'll
that
be
because
sheer
there's
strength.
nothing else that could be. Ooh, 10.
Okay,
Rolling.
10.
10.
Okay, so Mike is going to
Failure.
contest, so
That's a failure, isn't it?
what's the action that you take? It's just
It just takes the blue
hurl
wall
the,
that is beneath Zipporah right now and slides it to the left.
okay.
However many.
So
10
just,
is pretty low, so I would say just one.
okay, so you slide it away, uh, and, is there any way to, which one is this? Oh, it's this one, okay.
And then she
Uh,
would also take one in-game step to the right. Since now that the stand isn't pulling her, she still has to walk like a normal person, like a
Yep.
normal game. So
okay,
next turn, she good.
It's whole time.
alright.
Yeah, next turn it's a 2v2 again.
I don't think,
Yeah.
Mike can contest that. He goes, so, as you do that, he goes, so fair!
Oh, that is stand v stand combat. That is what that is.
Okay, see. Who goes next? I think that's Gabe. So, I guess again, that's Gabe's stand. Again, he tries to tackle Declan,
Again. God
and
damn.
Well, he brute forcing it.
he does manage
Yeah.
to succeed. So,
Do I not get to contest that?
no, you do. His hands like do manage to like get on you. So what do you do?
Let's see if I can throw away this old man. Yeah, 19 and 11. So yeah, it's an 11.
God damn.
Barely.
Get
I get to
judo
throw this
slam.
old man off of me.
Okay, so you throw him off. Where's
I
my
fucking kill this old man.
I wish I could.
Where's my pencil? Oh my god. Sorry, did you eat the pencil? I No, you didn't. You're too cute. You totally would be. I'm pretty sure she's eaten pencils in the past. So seriously, what is the Bro, did it just disappear, huh? I'm gonna go get myself a new one. Hold on.
God damn. Kitty problems.
True.
I can't fucking believe I didn't get off a single fucking bulb strike. Okay.
No, literally.
I have not been able to use my goddamn singular ability.
That's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes the
Huh?
skill sets do not end up going where they needed to go.
Okay.
This was really the subterfuge game because at the end of the day, the real objective was how much can we sneak and cheat until it becomes evident.
Let's see. Declan gets +1. Uh,
Yeah.
okay. Who goes
We're back in the
next?
game, baby.
Mike. Mike goes next. Let's see. So he takes his piece. He places it over here, and since there's still a path over there, and he moves over here, and you can see he's like kind of sweating a lot since the game's gone on for so long. He's still stuck way over there.
Hmm.
Uh,
Since the okay, never mind. Yeah, keep going.
I didn't really have anything else left to say. His turn's over.
Oh. Okay.
What do you what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, the stand doesn't have to deal with the reality of the game rules, so such as like it could traverse over these walls,
Yeah.
right?
Wait a
Okay.
minute. I
Could it?
couldn't see it because the stand is oh yeah, that does nothing. Okay, never mind. Uh I'm gonna keep the actions as it is. There's really nothing he can do here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the stand technically can avoid the uh I guess rules of the stand. I also forgot to move Gabe number 2 over here. He's walking towards the exit. He leaves the exit. Another Gabe
Oh
appears
Lord.
over there. Yeah, Declan, your turn. Dang, you there?
Lord.
I guess maybe I should have Mike and running away. Is King alive? Is he
I
dead?
was muted without knowing. Sorry.
Oh, you're
Oh.
good.
Okay.
I guess I will just run up to the food stuff.
Oh.
I
There.
get if Mike has moved up, I will make it look like I'm running for the food and for him, but instead we'll just kind of like juke the thing out and just try go for the food.
Okay.
Just weave the guy.
Yeah, I should have had Mike move since I've sort of been forgetting that, but
All good, all good.
okay, do you want to do anything else?
Yes, I will move the stand up, like yeah, just up and a bit to the right. Not much. I want to position him between me.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit more to the left. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Between the food stuff and the cash and the registers, I guess, the checkout. You want me to buy stuff? I'll buy stuff. So, I'll zip. I guess that's the end of my turn. So, zip, all on you. Get out there and do something.
We gotta get something going. Damn.
All right. Does anything change? I guess Gabe loses momentum, so that's -2 for him. Uh, Zeph, you go.
All right. I'm gonna. Can I retain my? I can have my stand pull me out and then retain my turn outside. So I'm gonna do that. Retain my action outside.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna have this. My stand's action is taking me and just going through the hole.
okay, so you both go through the hole. Where is that's stand? So here you are. You pop out of the stand. You hear Mike go like, uh, like, oh shit! And
Right?
I guess, what do you want to do?
And then I will um, try to scratch him in the face with my long, cunty nails using precision.
All right, roll for precision then.
I mean, you are
11!
with advantage.
Okay, does
What you
anyone
got?
remember how much damage you get off of
I think it's one wound.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
just one wound.
I think it
Oh,
was
well,
just
not a
one
wound.
wound.
It's one damage for damage equal to wound.
Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, I must say I don't remember how it goes, but I know it's like one unit, and then it averages.
Okay,
Yeah.
one. Let's see,
Hold
Mike.
on. It does depend on the power stat actually.
Yeah.
Power is
Uh,
there also.
let me go for Jojo TTRPG. Damn it. There should be. There it is. Okay, so I should be able to find damage injuries. How's the damage stuff? Damage and wounds. There is. Yes. 2 damage for a stat of D, which I think is a default stat of every human.
Which is what I have.
Okay.
So that's two.
So it should be 2 damage.
I guess Mike is also going to. What is it? He sees you kind of scratch towards him. He like pulls up his board
Game board.
to block the attack. With his
Me when I don't understand stands.
speed stat, and he gets
And
a
his
20.
speed.
So,
Damn, I'm about to say he could not contest that, but he did this time.
and
Deal.
he blocks it, but do I want to make the? Sure, I'll have the damage reflect on him. He reduces the damage, say halves it, so he only takes 1 damage.
Mhm.
But yeah, that is let's just say -1 +1. Yeah, who goes next? Mike goes next. So he's sees all this is happening. He sees everything is just kind of like going to shit, and he's like, "I'm out of here!" and runs out. As he does, he what was it? There's Gabe on the floor. He reaches down to like take uh what was it? No, he goes up, grabs something off the shelf, and then he starts like sprinting. And what is on the shelf? And grabs a bunch of cucumbers, and as he's leaving, he also kind of reaches down to grab money from the manager, who's knocked down. Uh, and yeah, that's his turn. Who goes next? Declan, what do you do?
Yes. I am going to go grab food. I'm going to
Okay.
grab since it's the closest stuff. What is the closest thing to me?
Let's say strawberries.
Good, then I will just grab the singular box of strawberries and move to whatever's next and grab that, whatever that is.
Uh, let's say it's the soda and cookies.
How much is the soda? It's not here.
Is it not? Did I? Oh wait, this is my private doc. Oh, soda's $4.
Okay, so there's only one soda, yes?
Yeah, one.
Then I'll just grab one soda, one cookies, and leave. Go straight for the cash register.
All right, so you go to the cash
Just like that? Just
register.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just so
Well, yeah, that's the whole plan. The plan is to be able to do my checkout. If I can take my stand with me. Yeah. Just in case I try to do something. The idea here is to do my checkout as fast as I can and pay.
all right. Do you want to pay now?
Of course I want to fucking pay.
All right, you pay. That is strawberries
I am a
6.
law-abiding citizen.
That's
14.
14.
6
Okay.
for 4.
All right.
Which is just as much as I have on my pocket.
So
That's
you
the
check
whole
out
idea.
and both of the
Fully broke.
Walmart bug stand things vanish. Your stand stats are completely restored.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Uh, anything else? Or I guess that probably would be enough. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Just one thing else. He will laugh as well. He will chuckle as he looks at whatever Gabe is right next to him, and just eat a singular cookie just to mock
And
him.
you'd see Gabe go, no! Or that's no, that's Mike's voice. He goes, no! And since it's Gabe's turn, I guess which game is this? Gabe lunges at you, which is roll again, disadvantage. 1. So he
Amazing.
he just misses entirely.
Bro,
Falls
Declan
flat
just
on his
fucking
face.
dodges the guy. Just like you. Weave.
Yeah, okay. -1. Um, let's say Gabe number 2 uh lunges for Zeph. What does he do? Roll 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Falls flat on his
God
face.
damn, dude.
she
And
literally just shoots the menacing glare at him, and he fucking trips.
Yeah.
And
I love
game
that
number
these
3.
people, like, they've been so late through their shift.
Yeah, they're like,
trying to jump us, and they just cannot.
I mean, to be fair,
they're
like
just so
most of their
fundamentally incompetent. They're just in such a powerful position with such broken powers that like we kind of have to put up with them.
I mean, like most
I
of
love the
their
idea that Declan is just like, I sleep at 3 a.m. every day, so that's fine. I'm fine here. So is Zip, honestly.
Does anyone else go? No, that's the turn. Okay. I guess I'm gonna apply momentum bonuses. So that's -3. Zep is say +1, which would put her at -1. Or no, Deck is +1. Zeph also
Hell yeah.
+1, so that's I think -1. No, it's. Do you remember what you were at before, or
Who?
I'm just gonna say -1, and Mike is at 0, which means that he has the highest momentum. So you can see Mike is
Wait, how Mike got
scarfing.
0 and I didn't? Wait, how I didn't get +1 for
Hmm?
successfully attacking him before? Wouldn't I also be at least 0?
You're not sure.
Yeah.
I'm successfully attacking him. I'm
I
about to say I
haven't been
haven't like
super.
been doing really anything to have my momentum go down in these engagements.
Okay. So, Zeph, what do you do?
So when you bought that stuff, them stands went away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
I was gonna spend all my money. I
I'm
will
gonna
not be eating healthy for the entire week. I'm gonna
literally
be eating strawberries and cookies.
I'm gonna Jojo's point shoot my laser finger at Mike and try to get his keyring off his belt as he's escaping. And also, is there a clock out here?
Huh? A clock?
Yeah, there is, right?
No, it's all the fortunes.
Because you said
Uh,
that it's in the store. It read as 11 at
yeah, there is
10:59.
one.
It still says that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that clock broken.
Yeah, as fuck. All right.
Broken
So
as
It's
well.
I'm
We've been here for 11
11:50,
hours.
so it can be like 11:59 right now.
yeah. Okay.
Were we supposed to be
We're having
adding fortunes as we went along?
When certain actions fail, you get to bet a fortune. You can. You don't have to, but you can.
Oh, we kind of neglected that in both of our one shots.
That's usually more for like low stakes interactive stuff though, like
Oh yeah,
talking to people wrong or
is
like
that true?
getting in a car accident.
Depends on the
I'll just
encounter,
go
I
with it,
think.
yeah.
This is not an encounter where we're like short and desperate for resources.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
we know what we have to do. There's a clear thing, but like when we're fighting someone we cannot beat or whatever, that's where you start looking for items, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is one of the next.
But I'm gonna still roll for precision and try to get his key ring. Because we
Okay.
trying to get through the back door. Even though that nigga could definitely have been lying, I still would rather have the keys than them. And I know this is gonna be my first unsuccessful roll of the night, and it was. It was a 7. Oh wait, but my precision stat is a 2, so do I roll with advantage?
Yeah.
watch it also be a failure. Oh, it was a 10. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, go and describe what happens. Mike is not going to contest. He's too busy running away.
Yeah. She does a really cool traditional JoJo shot where the screen shakes as it lines up, and she's leaning over and does one of those things that they do in TV where they like steady one arm with the other arm to like make the shot better. Or actually, they do that in real life
Oh,
too,
cool.
not just in TV.
Yeah.
And like aims down sights on her arm and shoots with her finger and gets like a perfect, with the when the stand does the overimposed limb on the person. I think it's very cool. Okay, and does that.
Hmm.
Shoots that one long thorn and it goes straight into the metal of the key ring and like pierces it so she can retrieve it.
Okay, it's you want to give a JoJo one-liner? Or...
Um, let's see. She'll hit that, and then she'll go. Bullseye is so corny. What's something cuntier than that? That means the same thing. Hmm. I don't know.
I mean, you
I need
have
to
to say
think. I need to
one
think
liner. It
of
doesn't
a
have to be
creative
one word.
JoJo-ism because JoJo-isms are really fun. I need to think of a creative one. But for now, she'll get it, and then it'll go pink straight through. She go bitch, and then she starts to go back.
Okay, so you grab the keyring. Who goes next? That's Mike. Mike,
Mike.
you can see him like looking at the money he has from the manager. He goes, "I'll get another job." And as he, you can see him like tearing off the wrapping on the cucumber and like scarfs it down as he's running towards the exit and he exits. And this time he does not reappear.
Right.
He's gone. You see him actually manage to like leave the store.
Interesting.
That's fine. Okay, well.
Who goes
It's
next?
my turn next?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, then I will. Declan will just walk towards that gate that is, between him and the door, right? And
Yeah.
he'll just walk there, pat him on the back, and go, if he had played by the rules, that wouldn't have done much. And just keep walking across and go into the door. That's all he's doing.
Uh, and whose turn is it? It's Gabe. Which Gabe is this? Okay,
Yeah, that
Gabe.
one. The one I just wanted.
Are you gonna say that was like a provocation or?
That was that was
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely
like
a provocation.
a provocation, a disrespect.
Where the fuck is the whole provocation stuff?
Okay.
Yeah, where he like
I want to see the rules, but I don't remember what they were. Momentum
Provocation
provocation.
is if you provoke someone's. Hmm?
Yeah, there it is. By momentum, during encounters, no. Provoking. There it is. Mm-hmm. This guy uses shout. Yeah, that's. I guess the idea would be just to piss him off, to be like, yeah. I can't say I'm provoking a trait. I'm provoking him in general.
You can say he's provoking his anti-customer service
yeah,
trait.
I think it's that.
Yeah, I
Like
guess
you're about to be like,
so, but
oh,
like,
thank you, and he's like, no, you have to suffer. Like
yeah, that's the thing. I guess that's what all I'm doing. I'm just being like, well, I would have been nice. That's all. That's all he's saying. Just pat him on the back. That's the real taunt. Just a pat him on the back. So I'm not really calling
yeah,
out a trait. but just pissing him off should already, be against the trait. Be provoking the trait of anti-customer stuff.
You know what? I'm just gonna say because he gets super pissed off from that. Even if you don't intend it as a provocation, he's going to take
No,
it.
it is intended as a provocation. I am taunting him, absolutely, but I can't.
Okay.
But I can't say I am provoking the trait in
Yeah, a
specific. Like,
specific thing. Yeah.
Okay, so that is the +3/+1 momentum bonus. Gabe gets pissed off and goes like, "No, you get back here. You need to pay." And he, I guess he just lunges at you again.
I am absolutely going to contest that.
So roll for. He does manage to succeed even without the +6 bonus. So
And I'm gonna roll, and well, I'm gonna roll with my stand. What do I roll? Speed or power? I'm trying to. You just strike back and hit him as he lunges towards me.
so what do you roll for?
I don't know. You tell me. Is it speed or power if I'm turning my stand around to hit him?
Let's say speed.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 dice. We roll them, and that's a 10 and a 16, so a 16.
So you smack the shit out of him. Uh,
Yeah.
Please, hold on.
say, before,
Please,
because
just let
he's
me
like,
trigger my ability as I hit him with my right palm. I want to use my ability. I've tried to use my ability all fucking game.
you can use your ability as part of the combo.
Yay! It's just a pushing force. Just keeps him flying to the end of the fucking storm.
Okay, I mean, I was gonna have him go flying either way, but it's like,
Yeah, he just goes to the
damn.
to the back door. Fuck him.
Yeah, he hits the back door and knocked out cold.
I do want to say that as you see him flying away, you see like a kind of like cyan sort of slipstream as he goes. Because I do want to ensure that the flavor is delivered with my ability. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all I'm doing
Yeah.
now.
I'm just for that. I'm gonna give you another free point of moment.
Yay! But also, I do want to hit him with the one-liner. The
Yeah.
one-liner is, "I'm already broke from buying in this store. I paid enough."
Hmm. So I already gave you free momentum for the smacking the shit out of him. I think that's enough.
Yay!
Okay. Does anyone go next? No, Gabe was the last. No, we still have the other Gabes.
Yeah.
Let's say the other two, or which one is this? This one. Gabe, I guess tries to punch uh Zeph. So and he succeeds. So
Oh, that's
he like
not.
swings his fist and goes, you uh don't you know how much I've suffered working in this job? You customers are the worst. And he swings at you.
I'll try to use Zit ready or not since it's close enough to do a reaction as the contest
All
and
right.
do. I guess I'll try to do like precision and like stab his hand or like put my thorns between where he would hit me, like use that rather than try to like hit him back, you know?
Okay.
So that would be 2, and that was an 8 and a 13. So that is the 13 with advantage.
Okay, so what happens?
Um, He tried to smack me, and he says all his bullshit. But don't you know how hard I work? And I say, no, I don't, and put the hand right between, and it goes through his hand, and now he's bleeding and tweaking out because he's fucking lame. And she's just like looking at him with no emotions, like you're so fucking stupid and lame, bro. Like literally get out of my sight. And then she turns away from him.
Okay, and then the last Gabe is where is he? He's over here. He
Mm-hmm.
sees everything that's happening. What's over here? Uh,
I like how
I
tired and lame Gabe looks. I really respect it.
I'm sorry, who?
Tired and lame Gabe looks. He looks so sad and annoying and bored.
Pathetic. Good.
He looks so he looks like he fucking hates this job, bro. Like it's very funny.
Okay, so Gabe sees all that's happening. He reaches into the thing next to him and grabs a poster and tears off the wrapping. He lunges at Zeph with the poster open to try to like bind her, and he goes. He doesn't really say anything. I used all my witty one-liners. He just goes ah, and
Right.
he lunges at Zeph, and
Fails.
let's say he uses his he has -3 momentum, so he uses a venture to add a +10 bonus.
Oh
Damn, girl.
my
So that
god.
is 14.
You want me so bad. Not him still literally doing ass without that. Really doing so bad without that.
So do you contest?
I certainly shall. Wait,
You
is
can
this
react to your
online with any of my
statements.
values? Hold on. Let me read. I don't think it does. Is there anything I can actually invoke for this? I am a show off, but I don't think I'm that much of a show off.
I think we keep forgetting that a contest should reduce the impact of the action, not like
Yeah.
completely
Yeah, no, no.
negate it entirely.
Not like negate the action.
We have been
Yeah.
doing that most of the time.
Yeah, because
Oh, one
I
of her
know.
goals is to. It's someone who thinks they can't be dazzled. So I don't know if that would really be viable because this guy is really misanthropic. I don't think that would give her anything in particular. But I will try to contest with probably would need to be speed here just to dodge. And my speed is also 2. So I already got an 11 though. So unless I get a
Okay.
20, it's not gonna happen.
So
Yeah, the other one was 11.
yeah.
Just
So what happens?
He does a little lungey lunge, and I'm like, do a little super cunty lean, and like now I'm kind of fucked up physically, like how I'm standing. But you not touching me, you dumb bitch. Now these Gabes are both looking dumb as hell, all it falling over it and with their hands stabbed around me, and I'm like, girl, bye.
Okay,
Right.
so let's see. 3, that's 1. Mike's gone. I can just cross him off the list. Zev, you go first.
Okay, T. Girl, we outta here. So wait, you're already going towards
Home,
him.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to, because they worked when they left. I'm gonna have ready or not, retract the keys, and I'll grab them, and then we just go as far as possible towards Declan,
All right.
towards the
So
exit.
say over here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Declan, what do you do?
Declan will just walk towards the door, still eating one of the cookies. And as he's just a cookie. And as he gets to the door, he turns around, um, does the little bow that he does in the art that I made for him.
Mm-hmm.
He just does that. The stand retracts inside, and he just leaves. I
Uh,
mean, retired. The stand retracts inside the coat. I mean,
so what was what was it? You just came here for food, yeah?
yeah,
Uh,
just wanted eggs, but I couldn't even get that.
okay. You so you do manage to exit the store, and now you're outside of it. You can see Zeph still kind of walking in, or walking towards the exit. But yeah, you're outside. You don't kind of re-enter the Walmart.
Question: Am
Yeah,
I where I entered, or am I somewhere else?
you are where you entered.
Okay, good. I did not want to catch a ride home.
Yeah.
I'm broke. And yeah, that's it. That's it for me. I'm just gonna go home. Bye.
All
She can
right.
handle herself.
Gabe is see. Oh, that one's the one in the back. Gabe it no? Oh, must have been me too. Gabe is I guess just kind of down on the ground. He's just like watching angrily. He's like, you think you're getting out of this? Uh, you think you're getting out of this? My stand, where we want to go, it's never going to let you free. And
And
that's
Zip
his
is
turn.
like, and Zip
That's his
literally
turn.
looks around, and it's just like, okay. She's just like, okay. And as she goes towards the exit, she picks up the cookies that Declan ate because she was like, I literally just wanted some fucking pencils and some fucking cookies, bro. And these pencils were low quality anyway, dead ass. I low key already had some, but I just needed them for my drawings, but fine. But I wanted some red velvet cookies. So she passes by him and low key eats like 5 or 6 all at once, which is like she is not even good at that point. She's just trying to make a point, and then she leaves.
So Zeph walks towards the exit, and she re-enters the store. And in the distance, you can hear Gabe laughing. He's like, "Ha ha! Don't you see, you idiot? My stand will only let you go if you no longer need any of the items in this Walmart."
Oh yeah, is that so?
Yeah,
Hmm.
but he's still not doing anything, so it's the fight's over. So you know,
Yeah. And Zipporah looks around and she's like, "Well, um, all right." And then she just goes over to the office section and gets the pencil. She's like, "I mean, I'm not gonna use them, but I did come here for that, I guess." Um, and then literally just buys it and then and
I should
and
clarify. Yeah.
okay.
I should clarify when he says
Um,
like you you still need the stuff in the store. It's what was it? It counts whether uh it doesn't matter if you like buy it or not. As in what Declan came in here for food because I assume he was
Right,
hungry. So when he ate it, he no longer needed the food to go.
right.
Uh, what's his name? Mike came because he worked there and he was also hungry, so he ate the cucumbers and he also said he was gonna go get a different job, so he no longer needs
Oh,
the
I see.
money.
And well, Zipporah was did need to like finish what she was doing for her art, but now she's like, "Girl, I'm about to go to sleep anyway." But she gets the pencils and kind of just is like, "Well, okay, I guess I'm good," and
So
then like
then,
sheepishly leaves.
yeah, so then you leave as, and you also sort of exit where you entered. So Declan is nowhere to be seen.
Hmm.
And as you're leaving, you feel. Do you have any pockets in your dress or like a handbag or anything? Or...
Yeah, it's like a nightgown, so I'm sure there's robe pockets and then there's
Okay,
pajama pants pockets.
so you feel one of your pockets get heavy. Uh, you want to like look around or check your pockets, or
Yeah, I'll definitely check them and be like,
so you look in your pocket and inside you find a bright blue diamond, just, slightly smaller than your palm, and the area around you gets slightly darker as the Walmart sort of disappears from the area. And
oh,
yeah, that's the that's the one shot. That's the end.
wow. And she does the anime where you like where you flip the thing up and it spins and then you catch it. And
Yeah.
she does that and she goes, the Walmart was the stand, and then puts it in her pocket, and then and then gets in her limo or whatever the fuck some driver she had who took her to the Walmart.
All right.
Declan is just standing outside the Walmart with eating one of the cookies, and it's like, how the fuck does she even like these?
That's so real.
These are bad.
And scene.